Hello everyone. Without wasting any time, let's start creating CRA account. Very first advice would be to use Incognito tab. Now type CRA login. The first link you should read is the official Canada website. Then you have to click on register. Once you click on register, scroll down. Then you'll see CRA user ID password. My suggestion would be not use sign-in partner or provincial partners. The best way would be to use CRA ID password. Click on CRA user ID password. Now they'll ask you social insurance number, date of birth, and tax information. Enter your social insurance number and date of birth. The tax information can be found in the return you got from your tax accountant. For my clients, you need to scroll to the second or the third page where it says tax return summary. Here you can find all your information. So in this case, they are asking for 15,000, line 15,000. What is line 15,000? As you can see on the screen, that means the 15,000. So whatever is written in front of it, that's your answer. In this case, it's 7025. So you will not write the point value. 0.87 will not go there. Just write the front value. Once you do that, you need to click on next. And then they will ask you some other line. It can be any line. For this case, it's 10100. Which again you need to go to your tax return. There you can see 10100 is above 15,000 only, and in this case it's the same answer. But if you scroll down, you can see in your tax returns there are like so many different lines. So if you get asked about any other line, you just need to scroll your return and search for it. So here you can see there are just blanks in front of so many lines. The blank means the answer is 0. So you just have to write 0 if there is no value written in front. Once you write the value, just click on next. Now you'll see two options: Interact document verification services and CRA code by mail. My suggestion would be to go through CRA code by mail because Interact document services never works. So the best option is CRA security code by mail. Now, the next thing you need to keep in mind is this code will come to the address which CRA has on their file. If you have changed your address, you first need to call CRA and update your address. If you can get the code from your previous address, that is fine. So this code will come within 5 to 10 business days at your home. Once you select this option, click next. Next step would be creating user ID. So many people say they are unable to create the user ID. So I always recommend just divide your name and write any 2 letters. So as in this case, we are writing the first half and then we just write any 2 digits and then we just write the last half. So they usually like most of the time work. And then you need to choose a password. Once you are ready with your password, you type in your password and try to make it simple. Do not add any weird signs. Just do the 1 capital letter and small letters and then couple of digits. That's it. Do not add anything else. Once you are good with your password and your user ID, you need to scroll down and click next. Next page will ask you some security questions and answers. You can select whatever you want. Please save this, take a screenshot or print it or whatever you can do. Just make sure to save it because they will ask you when you will be logging in your CRA account. Then you'll come to the terms and conditions. You need to scroll down, enter your password, and then select I agree. Now comes the multi-factor authentication. So here people usually go with telephone. My recommendation is to keep the passcode grid. The reason why we need to go with passcode grid is telephones, we sometimes change our mobile numbers and most often we forget to change it with our CRA accounts. So the best way would be to keep a passcode grid, save it in your file, folder, wherever you can, keep a screenshot, and then when you log in, you just need to answer some questions from your passcode grid. Case let's select passcode grid, then do the next, and then they will show you the example. Then you click generate, then you click yes, then go to save the PDF, and then click next. Now they'll ask you some questions from your passcode grid. Fill those answers and then click next. Now they will tell you that your CRA code will come within 5 to 10 days. So you need to click next. Another thing, it will come to the address on the record. So make sure you update the address. If you can get it from old address, just get the code, and once you have the code, you can update your address on your CRA account. For the next page, you just scroll down and click on agree. Now you can see you are being asked that you have a limited access. Here there is an option to enter your CRA security code. So whenever you log into the CRA account, you will be prompted to this page. So when you get your CRA code, just enter it here and you will have a full access. As you can see, it's saying you have a limited access. Then you can click on your name and then you can see your overview. So if you require notice of assessments urgently, you can just click and get your notice of assessment from here. Other than that, you can see your deduction limit. Let me know if you have any questions. You can comment them and I will try to respond as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.